Hmm.
Hello friends, my name is Tanmay Kautekar and my project is a bipedal robot. Bipedalism is a form of motion where any object walks on its rear limbs or hind legs. Now many research is going on in the field of robotics wherein we are trying to develop a robot which can work like humans or mimic humans. In this case, I am building a robot which can mimic the motion of the human legs. So here we have a prototype wherein we have 6 degrees of freedom, 3 for each leg. The degrees of freedom are the independent motions by which a robot can move. And we are using servo motors in this case because they are easy to control first of all, and they are very accurate in giving the motion. So here we have a prototype of a bipedal robot. Now, what the principle of working of a servo motor is that it generates it works on the principle of PWM, that is pulse width modulation. We change the pulse width and the angle changes. So we have used an Atmega 640 microcontroller which has 6 timers, out of which 4 of them are 16-bit timers. So we have a hardware wherein we were going to mount it on a circuit, but instead of that we are using an Atmega 640 development board. Now we are using another external supply for the servo motors just because servo motors require a high amperes voltage, high amperes. So like we have used a 15 ampere supply which will help in giving the servo motors that much power to sustain their motion. And when we start with the programming of the bot, at that time what happens is like we have to take care that the center of gravity is balanced on the bot, like on its legs. So when we try to shift the center of gravity to one of its legs, it balances itself. And for the programming of the whole bot, we have divided the walking phase into the walking phase in the form of an algorithm where there are 6 phases, 3 phases for each leg. Now when the bot is in motion, not in motion, at that time it is called as a double support phase where the center of gravity is between the bot. The center of gravity lies here in between the bot. In the pre-swing phase, what happens is the bot moves to one of its legs like this. Then after this pre-swing phase, we have the swing phase wherein the bot shifts one of its legs forward like this, which can be seen in the demo later, but like I'm giving you a general idea of how the bot moves. And after the swing phase, what happens is the force swing phase wherein the bot again shifts it to double support phase. So this is how generally the bot moves or walks. Now I'll give you a small demo wherein I've programmed it for various motions like sideways motion, kick motion and walking motion. In sideways motion, we are trying to push the bot towards one of its legs. So what happens is when you push suddenly, the bot moves to one of its sides. This is the starting of the kick phase. Now we go into walking motion. As you can observe here, we are trying to first tilt the other leg. This is done so that the bot moves and the CG of the bot moves to one of its legs. If this doesn't happen, the bot will topple. This was the demo of the bot. The main hurdles faced here were first of all designing the bot in such a way like it was very light in weight. So we used acrylic and aluminium jackets. Then the second problem we faced was balancing the bot. Every phase was taken into consideration where we had to balance the bot, so like it wouldn't topple down. And the third and the major problem we are facing now is the servo jitter. In this, what happens is there is sudden transition of the pulse, due to which like the motors give a very sharp jerk. So we are trying to find a solution for this, and this project has a lot of future scope, because it is just an introduction on humanoid robotics. After you add in IR sensors or force sensors, you can make the bot more autonomous. Mount a circuit on this bot and it will be totally autonomous. You can control this wirelessly, and it has many other applications, like for people who don't have physical disability or who have lost their limbs. They can be replaced using this bot. Thank you.